everyone, today I've decided I'm going to do a smoky silver makeup look. I don't know why, I've been messing around with foil because I've been doing some baking and I just fancy doing something silver. So I'm putting my foundation on at the moment. I've just got it on the back of my hand, foundation brush, and I'm using these two again. I can't get away from them, I absolutely love them here. The Lumi, this is neutral, this is really really light, and then I darken it with a bit of that, but that's expensive. So I'll put all the details for you anyway. So I'm just going to get the rest of this on. I'm just finishing off my base. Right, foundation's on and I'm going to start with this. Bobbi Brown Long Way Cream Shadow. This is steel. Really like it. Just dip your little finger in. Mine, I've got a nail and it's not working. But there we go. And I'm just going to put that on as an eye base. I've been looking in the makeup looky dip pots that I've got my makeup in. And I've seen some stuff that I haven't used in ages and it just made us feel really inspired. So I'm going to have a little play. So that's quite a nice subtle change, isn't it? Now it is cream and it can crease. So just don't put too much on. And I tend to put more on the lid and keep away from and just pat it onto the crease rather than a whole even layer of it. But that's quite nice. That's my eye base. Now I've got a base on. I'm going to go in with this. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? It's Golden Gaze. It's a Mineralize eyeshadow by MAC. I'm just using a blending brush. I'm really sorry, but my eye brushes have sold out. I've tried to change the website as best I can so that you know. And I'm working on getting them back in stock. It just takes so long when you're doing it on your own. And because mine are custom made, they're not just off the shelf. It really is hard going. But I'm getting there and they'll be back and I'll let everyone know as soon as they are. Plus there'll be some surprises. Oh, look at that. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. That is absolutely gorgeous. Ooh. Oh man, look at the colour. Isn't that lush? I'm going to just dab off any excess on my hand here because I don't want to go overboard. But the majority's gone and I'm just going to push that right in. Give it a good blend. Really, really happy with this look so far. Some looks I think I like, and then some looks I think, oh, that is just not as nice. There, I love that. I've decided to take the colour right up. I don't usually, I just leave this bit bare, but I've gone right up this time, so I've got a different shape going on. And then, because it looks a bit harsh, I'm going to put a little bit of this on. You need a lot of, you need to really work at this product. It's the Bourjois eyeshadows, they're really not all that. But, if you just keep going with it, and get a little bit, and that's all we need for a bit of highlight. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of that just under the brow bone, and at least that way it stops it from looking so like a sharp stop. I can give it a bit of a blending and then it works a lot better. But you do need to keep picking up the product on your brush because it's really not good. Now for the fun bit. This here is absolutely gorgeous. It's liquid diamond, that's what it's called. It's the Infallible by L'Oreal, and look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's pigmented. I love. It's got a little bit of purple to it, just a tiny touch. It's like a lilac-y silver. It's beautiful. But be careful because you will get fallout. It's very important. Look at that. And I just want to bring all these colours in. Like a silver smoky. And I didn't want to go with a black background, I wanted something else. And silver and gold can actually go well together sometimes. So, but why not? Give it a go. Look, see that? Well pigmented and it's just gorgeous. So off we go. You steady your little finger, unless you're a pro and you can do it in seconds without having to touch your skin or anything, but I still do need help and I'm at an awful angle here. So, alright, you can see. I like to get it on as quick as possible and then just go over where I've missed. As long as you've got a baseline on, see? Then you can take it from there and then turn your brush round if it's an angled one, and you can go as high up as you want with the cat flick I like to go quite high, but sometimes when I go overly high it makes us look huggy. Now for some black eyeliner. You can either put black, or if you have, you know, those like white ones or pink ones, or I don't know, like a light cream. They go eye brights. Eye brights go great with this kind of look, but I'm going to go with black because I do a lot of eye bright looks. And if you get it wrong, you can look scary. So there you go. So I'm going to put some of this on. It's Christian Dior. It's quite a nice pencil, but it's very sharp. I need to make it more blunt. For my cheeks, I've chosen this, and I love this for silver makeup looks. High Beam by Benefit. You can actually, it comes with a blush applicator, like that, like a nail varnish pot. You can actually put this just there, or I'm going to take it off with the foundation brush there. Back of the hand dab because you don't want too much. And then I'm just going to pat a bit on here. I'm not putting any blush. Just a bit of highlight today. This kind of stuff on your cheek, highlighting stuff, really nice. And for darker skin tones, peach. A very light peach goes amazing instead of this. In fact, I think I'm sure High Beam comes in that kind of colour as well. But that is lush for dark skin tones, just amazing. Anyway, back to the makeup. I've got some lovely lipstick here, and it is very see-through. Look at that. Looks frightening because it just looks like that would go on your lip and that would be it, but it doesn't. It's quite see-through. You'll see what I mean, and I love it. It's called Rosy Dream. It's Maybelline 109. Get it on and give it a wiggle. Now, that's too much for me, so I'm going to take my finger and just blend that out. I've got dry skin, bad. It's getting better. There you go. Done. This is my smoky eye makeup look. Yes, I wanted silver today because I've been playing with foil and I just got inspired thinking, oh, I have to do a silver smoky, and I haven't done one in so long. In fact, all my old videos I used to do loads of smoky eye stuff and then I just stopped. So I'm going to probably do some more smokies. I'll give you some options with greens, purples, blues, pinks, golds, black. But really, really chuffed with this. I love it. I love silver. And it goes with green eyes, brown eyes, goes well with blue. Even dark eyes with silver looks amazing. So there you go. Really hope you've enjoyed. Stay tuned because there'll be lots more coming up, plus some nuggy dips. I promise you, I'll keep them going. I think I've just done number 11. And I'll have number 12 coming up for you soon as well. So I hope you've enjoyed. See you in a bit. Zoom zoom.